The sheet music is completely blank. I am sitting on the edge of this forgotten riverbank. I hear a puzzling melody when the shadows start to grow, a complex arrangement that the public will never know.
You left the code behind inside the structure of the chord, a secret composition that my heavy memories afford. The music of the universe cannot be commercialized on a chart. It requires the spiritual decoding of a clean and honest heart. They try to transcribe our movement with their rigid legal link, but we are operating far beyond what their politicians think. The saxophone is blowing a celestial, mysterious theme, unlocking all the architecture of the ancient prophetic dream. The bow is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, igniting the remnants of a long-forgotten internal fire. We are caught in the mathematical pattern of a song that has no end, searching for the coordinate where the broken harmony can bend. We are performing this cryptic concerto tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right. A complex jazz arrangement echoing through boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall. They say the symphony dies when the orchestra packs up the gear, but I can hear the brass vibrations ringing loud and clear. The message is preserved inside the fiber of the wooden stand, spreading the spiritual communication across the open land. So do not try to intellectualize what Jah has uniquely made. Our devotion is a monument that will never ever fade. I try to find the silence, but the instruments refuse to sleep, exposing all the heavy secrets that my chest used to keep. The cello is crying, the trumpet is answering with total aggression, turning our historical mistakes into a beautiful jazz confession. You left the script unfinished, full of paradox and structural strain, a grand masterpiece constructed out of our mutual pain. The bow is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, igniting the remnants of a long-forgotten internal fire. We are caught in the mathematical pattern of a song that has no end, searching for the coordinate where the broken harmony can bend. We are performing this cryptic concerto tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right. A complex jazz arrangement echoing through boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall. concerto is cryptic, but the connection is absolute.
The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night.
Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof.
Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide, staring out from the scenic altitude tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky.
So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere,
Clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide, staring out from the scenic altitude tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your city far behind. On the frozen pavement stones, I am shivering inside this house of old abandoned bones. The calendar is dying, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the gray sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with a heavy chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the concrete urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide.
Every dark December carries a hidden spark of holy light.
Jah will eventually guide the righteous
travelers through the night. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale.
We are searching for a shelter
where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray,
as we watch the remaining fragments
of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this desolate December tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed. An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
They build their skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank. So hold your internal fire steady, let the saxophone blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last.
I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single hard crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide.
Your voice is like a ghost
whispering through the window frame,
but the wind has erased the
syllables of your beautiful name. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale.
We are searching for a shelter
where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray,
as we watch the remaining fragments
of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this desolate December tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed,
an emotional hunger that the modern city
could never feel.
Oh, let the freezing blizzard scatter
all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
Inside this
frozen winter tree,
Jah love is the eternal furnace that
my fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Sit by the fire, sister,
let the spiritual rhythm move.
The last leaf is falling
on the frozen pavement stones. I am shivering inside this house of old abandoned bones. The calendar is dying, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the gray sorrow of the uninspiring skies.
You walked into the blizzard
without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with a heavy chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the concrete urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door,
but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride. When you are navigating through the territorial divide,
every dark
December carries a hidden spark of holy light.
Jah will
eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night.
The temperature is dropping
to the bottom of the scale.
We are searching for
a shelter where our spirits will not fail.
The landscape is so hollow,
the atmosphere is freezing gray,
as we watch the remaining
fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this desolate December tonight,
losing our direction,
praying for a tiny remnant of light.
A painful saxophone
lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet fetters tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet fetters tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Sanctuary from all harm.
The cage is warm, the atmosphere is clear.
There is no entry for any worldly fear. Confinement
is the truest freedom we possess. Velvet fetters, lock it tight. Through the middle of the night,
hold me close,
hold me near.
The sweetest prison
in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these velvet fetters tonight,
where the bars are made of fabric and the
stars are bright.
A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gates. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world
Is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
No weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another choice. So
Skank up on the pavement, let the rulers see us stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side. I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside the proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship.
my voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate,
Breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow.
the transformation of the world
Is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last. chains of oppression are broken at last.
The door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I have learned. The stone hearth is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghosts that used to walk below.
I find a tiny sanctuary where no collectors tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talents and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills this sanctuary, free from shame.
So close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in,
right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our confined perimeter tonight,
where the candles flicker
with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
Let the tranquil cadence
shield your restless mind,
leaving the madness of the system
far behind.
No political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases. So keep the small fire burning, let the saxophone speak,
Giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak. I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real.
Let the world keep screaming.
We are staying here
In this confined perimeter,
everything is bright and clear.
this is the ultimate zone of my peace.
Our love is the power
That makes the warfare cease.
our hiding place is secure,
And our spirits are free.
confined perimeter
Keep it locked,
where the heavy boat is safely docked. Feel the stillness
feel the space.
inside this forgotten place. Inside our confined perimeter tonight,
Where the candles flicker,
with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
let the tranquil cadence
Shield your restless mind,
leaving the madness of the system
far behind.
sanctuary rest.
One love,
Sleep sweet, my friend.
a confined perimeter that will never end.
Jagai,
Good night.
good night.
The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side and let your spirit heal,
Trusting the natural vibration that you feel.
The world is rushing, but we
Stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground, and as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath this Booker radiation today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
a romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
Welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for just meant to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune
before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents on the stormy northern coast.
but in the warmth of your embrace,
The wind is still, I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
your love is like the sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most
beautiful comfort that my soul has found.
The world is rushing, but we stay right here.
Inside a space that is beautiful and clear,
The noise of Babylon is dropping.
into the ground. And as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath soca radiation today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection,
Played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. If it's the natural hour for the world to fall asleep,
hold my hand before the
darkness takes the hill. Your love will guide us, keep your spirit still.
The sun is sinking,
But our hearts are warm.
but your radiation
Fade away
into the dark from the day,
resting slow, resting deep
into this beautiful sleep.
basking underneath this ochre radiation today,
Basking underneath
this ochre radiation today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
welcoming the
quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor.
I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises
For the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
the evening breeze is blowing
Righteous from the west, putting the words of the simple. every sudden twist of fate. I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late. The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange redemption, but no physical rest. I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure, even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night. We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about.
The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truths as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this severe absolution tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise pinned. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
No commercial compromise in the school of the heart. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find.
So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge.
We are safe from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. Oh, the glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this severe absolution tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise pinned. Oh, let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief. Is there any sweetness left inside this cup? We must accept the discipline to lift our spirit up.
The mercy is heavy, it breaks my fragile pride.
Jah love is a furnace where the gold is tried.
The redemption is harsh,
but the foundation is secure. Severe absolution, wash me clean, the hardest redemption I've ever seen. Feel the sting, feel the soul, making the broken come relief. Stand firm, let it be.
Found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks.
They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown,
ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace,
to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind.
We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand and step back
to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight,
moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand and step back
to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady
wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
Explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
This vintage rock steady
is completely taking over me.
This vintage rock steady,
ooh, ooh, rock it slow, where the rushing people never go.
Hold me tight, hold me close.
The only alignment I need the most. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight,
moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. The last leaf is falling on the frozen pavement stones. I am shivering inside this house of old abandoned bones. The calendar is dying, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the gray sorrow of the uninspiring skies.
You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare,
leaving me with a heavy chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the concrete urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride. When you are navigating through the territorial divide, every dark December carries a hidden spark of holy light. Jah will eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night.
The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray. As we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay, we are shivering inside this desolate December tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter
all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank. So hold your internal fire steady,
let the saxophone blast until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single hard crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide. Your voice is like a ghost whispering through the window frame, but the wind has erased the syllables of your beautiful name. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray. As we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay, we are shivering inside this desolate December tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our historical grief until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
Is there any warmth left inside this frozen winter tree?
Jah love is the eternal firm.
My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Sit by the fire, sister, let the spiritual move.
But our souls are secure.
Isolate December,
Freeze me whole
oh, protect the ember.
inside the soul,
Feel the frost, feel the strain,
waiting for the sun to
return again. We are shivering inside this desolate December tonight, losing our direction,
losing our direction.
praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed.
An emotional
Hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief
until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
Say good night. Good night. Timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A green illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small.
Your touch is a sudden spark
Upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication purification must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race.
No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture
far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, caught inside this emerald glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare jade stone. Inside this sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame,
whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, caught inside this emerald glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
we found the alignment.
That we needed to find,
Is this love real?
but is it a dream?
Trust the natural vibration.
It is what it seems,
The glow is warm,
and our devotion is strong. Emerald glow, burn it bright through the middle of the night. Feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away the heavy dark. Caught inside this emerald glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A green illumination's dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul
With your honest private embrace, Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind.
We don't need no
Spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing
From the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic vibrato ringing tonight,
where the music is raw and the vibration is right,
a heavy saxophone foundation,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly,
let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins.
They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic vibrato ringing tonight,
where the music is raw and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone foundation,
Giving the poor people
their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
Giving the poor people their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Stand firm.